It's your girl Brown Skin Shigo, and I'm tapped in live with Hood Saviors. Yeah. It's your girl Shigo. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
BB had to do it to him.
They know that I got it. Broke ass bitches, I know that they watching. They know they can't stop shit. Drip too hard and I don't need a stylist. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm living life with no apologies. Tell young boy come sign me. I'm about to take off just like a rocket. Niggas and bitches be talking about me, but they fuck what they say. I'm still getting paid. Only broke bitch and gossip. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm happy my way. I'm out of the cage. Only thing on my mind is get to the pay. I'm tryna buy me a rape. I'm tryna buy me a ghost. Yeah, pull up lit with the doors off. Broke bitches lying but go off. Popping my shit, I show out. Stay in your lane, we not in the same. Since high school, bitch, you be in a lane. You better stay in your lane. You better stay in your lane. Bitch, stay in your lane. Yeah, you better stay in your lane. We not in the same. I don't know why these broke bitches be coming for me. We ain't the same. But I got a feeling you knew that already. Yeah, they know that I got it. Broke ass bitches, I know that they watching. They know they can't stop shit. Drip too hard and I don't need a stylist. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm living life with no apologies. Tell young boy come sign me. I'm about to take off just like a rocket. Niggas and bitches be talking about me, but they fuck what they say. I'm still getting paid. Only broke bitch and gossip. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm happy my way. I'm out of the cage. Only thing on my mind is get to the pay. I'm tryna buy me a raise. He know I'm a faucet. Whenever I leave, I know he gon' call me. He know that I'm bossy. Good ass pussy and it come with low mileage. I'm a shot caller, pretty bitch and big baller. I'm popping big shit. I'm out of control. Trapping that nigga go trap off the doors. Rich ass nigga gon' throw at them foes. Yeah, running down the street with my wolves. I'm out of control. I'm out of control. We tapped in live. It's your girl Brown Skin Shigo. Y'all tune in.
You know, it's Saturday, we back for another one. Still continue to make it work.
For sure.
So, tell me where you coming from.
I'm coming from Clinton, South Carolina.
Okay, Clinton, not too far from Greenville. So, tell me a little bit about the city, cause I know y'all definitely got some fire artists up there. Clinton, Lawrence, that whole area.
Man, Lawrence County in general, we got so many dope artists. Like, I mean, we very country, so if you know type thing. So I kind of want to take the initiative, start pushing myself. Maybe, other artists can see and, get on the same agenda. Hopefully be like Atlanta type shit soon.
Yeah. Would you say Clinton is a small city? Is a lot of artists popping out of Clinton?
I think so. Yeah, right now, yeah. For sure.
Okay.
Like, you got Blizzy stepping, Universe NASA. You got Back End Ben. It's a lot of artists from Clinton who trying to get something rolling.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So tell me about this. Are you traveling yet?
Not yet. This is my first stop. My first
Okay.
interview, like, my first stop.
That's what's up. All right. So, are you nervous? Let me ask you that.
Very.
So being an artist, man, I know a lot of times people have to step out of their box because you may be able to write dope music or, you just have a passion for it, but you're not really too much of a people person, like maybe an introvert. Would you say that's you or you love to light?
I'm going to say that's me to a certain extent.
Okay.
Because, like, once I start doing it, I'm comfortable. So now it's my comfort zone. But just getting out into it and a lot of firsts, you're nervous your first time doing anything. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. I'm not too much of an introvert because I can be an extrovert too. It just depends if I'm comfortable or not.
So let's talk about being a female artist in the game right now. So for one, okay, you really just popping out, just first stop here. Would you say it's harder for females to just break through?
I'm gonna say yeah, but right now women taking over.
Facts.
You know, you got Glow, you got Cardi, you got Nicki. You got a lot of female faces right now. Lotto, Megan. So like, I'm gonna say yeah and no, just because like it's up to you, and you know, just staying true to yourself. Like, I just feel like it's up to you at the end of the day.
So who's your favorite female artist?
I'm gonna say Glow.
Okay. Why
Most
is that?
definitely Glow. Like, I see a lot of like me and Glow. Like, you know, you could tell that she come from a country town. You know, everybody probably know each other type shit. You know, just get a cool down to earth vibe. And I feel like same here. Like some of the shit she talk about, I know because I experienced it too.
Yeah. Okay, so I was watching an interview with Glow, and she pretty much talked about how in order to get to where she got, she felt like she had to cut a lot of things off. So her and her homegirls, she cut out the fuck niggas, she cut out the drinking, the smoking, the sex, all of that. Do you think that's what it takes sometimes?
That's what it takes. That's me right now. Like,
yeah.
I go on a fast, just like randomly, like, you know, isolate myself. You know, we getting older now, so you kind of know who can go and who ain't coming.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to separate yourselves with the one who ain't coming. Like, focus. Like, you hang around 5 broke motherfuckers, you gonna be the next.
Fast.
That's just true.
And that's what a lot of people don't realize. Like, your circle really is, you know, who you are or gonna become. So you really got to surround yourself with where you're trying to get to.
Right.
Let's talk about your team, man. Do you have a team right now?
So I'm working on a team. Like right here today, that's my cousin. He rap too. So like me, Universe, NASA, we be trying to get together. JPEG, he from Colombia, so he's my beat maker. So we all try to get together, work on different, you know, assignments. Just trying to network and build a team because it's hard to make it just alone. Like you need people.
Yeah. Do you feel like the women are gonna continue holding weight in the rap game, or you think it's gonna die down? Because like you said, Cardi, Nicki, all them, like Lotto, they killing it right now. And I do feel like they're truly opening the door for female artists. Right. Do we think that door gonna stay open?
I hope so. I hope we bring them Lauryn Hills back.
Fast.
Everything. Like, let's tap back in.
Yeah, straight
And I
up.
feel like this the gateway, and it's up to us to fumble. Like, right now, I'm balling out court, so let's get it.
Yeah. So when you in the studio, what's your process like in the studio? You freestyle, you write?
So I freestyle. Like, all the songs that I done dropped on Apple Music, I freestyle those. But I like to write. You know, I got some stuff that, like, I wrote Winter. I wrote that one. I didn't freestyle that one, but that's not out yet. But other than that, I just like to kind of go off the vibe. It's nothing like that present moment, so.
Yeah. Okay, so when you're in there, have you ever had to deal with, you know, engineers or producers trying to hit on you?
All the time. All the time. That's why, like, I try to give other studios a chance, but you can tell, like, when it's, okay, yeah, I want to fuck with her, or I really support her music. Like, I'm in here to enhance what she already doing. Like, you can tell the vibes. But my main studio, though, Speak Life, very professional.
So, what's some advice for female artists? Because I know a lot of female artists have to deal with that, and that may kind of steer them away because they just can't find good, genuine people that they feel comfortable with in the studio. So, what's your process with trying to find studios and, you know, people to work with?
I feel like it depends on the female. You know, I'm not the type of female that's gonna show you something that I'm not with. Like, I'm not finna come in here and act like, you know, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Like, no, those ain't, like, that's never the vibe. I'm in here to work. So I feel like it's all about the vibe and the female too. And that's how me ain't gonna approach you.
Right. So how you feel about South Carolina right now, music-wise?
Man, South Carolina on to something. Like, for real.
Yeah.
I really fuck with South Carolina music.
I agree, man. We really got a lot of key playmakers here. We got a lot of dope artists. I feel like it's just a matter of putting in the work, putting in the grind. And I commend you, you know, taking that step to come do interviews, you know, doing shows, trying all that, like, just commend yourself because it does take a lot. Yeah. So definitely continue going with that. So let's talk music real quick. So what you pushing right now?
So right now I'm working on my first EP.
Okay.
So I'm going to be dropping May 22nd. And I'm working on something with Universe NASA. And I'm just trying to give a lot of different vibes. You know, like, I'm trying to do the slow. I want to do, like, you know, club bangers, everything. So I'm just trying to just find my lane and stay in it.
Yeah. Is it hard for you to come up with your songs? Or they just dropping?
They come to me, like, so, like, they just dropping.
Where you get your inspiration from?
Like, I don't know. Like, I've been rapping for a while, and I'm gonna say like I'm one of them girls like Tupac. Really a Tupac fan. You know, like I look at a lot of older artists like Eve. I really was fucking with Eve. You know, the whole Rough Rider clique, and I try to like incorporate that in today because I feel like that's the music with substance, and I want to make something that you can kind of like vibe to no matter the mood.
Yeah. So what's that one song that you feel like just got folks in the chokehold? That's by you.
Dime a Dozen.
Dama does it.
Yep.
All right, so tell me about that one then.
That's my least favorite song. I mean,
That's how it be, seriously.
I can say I dropped that song on the way to Greenville to my homegirl house one night and just listened to the beats. And I just started freestyling. I was like, okay, yeah, I might be on to something. So I'm going to the studio in the morning. Went to the studio and my friends loved it, so I dropped it.
Yeah, that's how it be. Like, seriously, I know I've worked with artists before and they're like, Montana, I really ain't feeling this one. But then we put it out, and that's the, the best song that they done put out according to the people. So it's really like that. It's like, the ones you don't think gonna pop be the ones that really pop.
Right.
So you got your EP on the way. What made you feel like it was time to finally drop an EP?
Because it's time to start putting out content. Like, you only gonna be as great as you allow yourself to be. So how people gonna know, like, I can rap if I don't put anything out. So I'm just trying to keep it in their face, try to keep dropping something.
Yeah.
Because I dropped Dime a Dozen probably like 2 years ago, and I just dropped again this year. Like, it's one single. So
yeah. So do you feel like that's you? Like you a dime a dozen? It ain't nobody like you?
For sure.
What makes you so different?
I just feel like my vibe, like I'm a genuine person. No, I'm not out here using my body to get what I want. Like, I'm really going off your mind. Like, you really got to have something up there, like, for me to even want to fuck with you. So I know my value, and I know what I'm going to deal with. I know what I'm going to sell. So, like, if it's anything less than I feel like I value, I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. So, producers, who are some of the producers that you work with on the EP?
So, Jesse, and I got a friend. His name JPEG. He a beat maker, plus he produced. So, I've been working with him, but mostly Jesse.
Okay. You got any feature artists on it?
Just Universe NASA. It was our song is Done in Time.
Okay.
So we working on that now though.
How many tracks?
5.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
You got the cover art done yet?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I haven't released it though. The title of the EP is gonna be The World Is Mine. We going with a Scarface theme.
I love that title. And that's really how I'm feeling too. Like, the world is yours.
Right.
It's whatever you want in it.
Right.
What made you specifically choose that title?
Because the intro of my song Winner, Scarface talking, and so I'm just thinking like, yeah, let's keep the momentum going.
Yeah, and you sent me one or two. That was one of the favorite ones that you sent to me. Why kick the song off, or the EP off like that with that one?
It's winning season. Like, we finna win this year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna start off with that.
I love it. All right, so look, man, go ahead and give me some advice. Give the people that's listening some advice. Just what keeps you continue going?
Just my passion for it. Like, being an independent artist and, you're not big yet, sometimes it gets discouraging. But you have to keep going. Like, if you got a passion for it, you love it, keep going. Like, you will be surprised how much you will grow over time. And long as you promote it how it's supposed to be promoted, I feel like as new artists, we look at the music standpoint, look at the business side too, because it's still a business at the end of the day. You're trying to promote and grow yourself as a brand. So
right. It's definitely a business. Definitely a business. So look, man, go ahead, tell everybody where they can find you on social media. Tell them how they can listen to your music. New EP is on the way. Let them know about all that.
All right. So you can find me on Instagram at brownskin_Shigo. Facebook, brownskin Shigo. That's brown skin together as one word, and then Shigo as, its own thing. My EP will be dropping May 22nd on all platforms. The World Is Mine coming soon. I'll release that cover art soon.
All right, so there it is, man. Brown Skin Shigo is in the building, tapped in live. I appreciate you.
No problem. I appreciate you.